Who are the 3 greatest living musicians?
I have so many.
Right,
I
Mike.
mean, I have 5.
See, that's
my
the
3.
Well, that's the point. There's so many. Can you narrow it down to 3?
Yeah, McCartney, Billy Joel, Madonna. End of story. Elton John's a slow right behind. Living.
On planet Earth.
Yeah.
Walking the planet.
McCartney's definitely number 1.
McCartney
is
Billy Joel,
I think
Madonna.
I think
And Elton
McCartney
John
is undisputed. I have Stevie Wonder as my number 2.
Nah, he's
and I can't
5. Maybe 10.
I can't hone down a third.
I've got come on, guys. Really?
Yeah.
Obviously, we're all agreeing Paul McCartney.
We're all agreeing Paul
Which I
McCartney.
said we would all agree.
Bruce Springsteen and Bob Dylan.
Springsteen, I can't.
Bob Dylan is not Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan, like songwriting 30 years ago or 40 years ago, but like,
dude,
Bob Dylan,
living musician. And you, all right, you want to go contemporary? I'll even give you one more.
I like Madonna. I feel like we need a female on.
I will go.
sure.
I'm going to go completely contemporary. I'll go Lin-Manuel Miranda. Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Body of work isn't that good yet. It will be, maybe, but
it's voluminous right now.
He's got.
Yeah, but he's confined to a.
Yes.
How long has that show been running? The last 4 years?
Well, he had In the Heights before it, and I'm sure you have not taken in Moana.
Moana. Sounds like
with the Rock.
Brockmeyer's second baseman.
I would, but. Because you're criticizing my choice of
I'm just saying
Dylan.
full body of work. Full body of work. I mean, I'm not going to argue with Bob Dylan. Obviously, one of the greatest.
Stevie's up there in the top 10.
Stevie Wonder's up
in the
there.
top 10, but it's hard. Joel's been around since.
Mike,
think of how long
I understand that.
He sells out the Garden every month.
If we're going to be provincial for the New York City metropolitan
area,
area,
I get you. Springsteen's he's in my.
I can't even believe I can't even believe I'm
me.
arguing
I got to put
about
Billy Joel in front of Springsteen. I have to. The guys, I mean, it's hard for me. And I love
Brian Wilson,
Springsteen.
Beach Boys.
You want to open a phone line to this?
I think. Hit us with your top 3.
I like it.
This is what I've got. I've got George Strait, Dave Grohl, and Jay-Z with Willie Nelson as a runner-up.
Willie Nelson is on the bubble, is what you say?
He's on the bubble.
Okay.
It's good balance.
Excellent lead guitarist.
Yeah, by the way, that's a great balance, right there. That might be the most balanced trio that we've had right
pound
there.
for pound.
Okay.
Look, I just like my life. I like to be all over the place. You know what I mean?
Well, you do live in a pretty big state, Brian, so there's lots of place for you to be all over.
All right, I'll hang up and listen to Brockman destroy my picks.
No. He actually likes
big
them.
fans of all 3 of those guys.
All right. Ryan in Indiana, you're here on the Rich Eisen Show. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, Rich, how you guys doing today?
I'm good, thank you. What's on your
Hey,
mind?
number one, thank you guys for being like the best sports radio station on the air.
Thanks, bud. Really appreciate that.
Absolutely. I'll go ahead and shoot out my top 3. Number 1, Jimmy Page.
Okay, we didn't go Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Now, Mike, you had an issue with that, right?
No, he had solo stuff in the 80s, so I give him a little credit on that one.
Absolutely. That and Jimmy Page and Robert Plant back in '95 on the No Quarter Tour, watching Jimmy Page play so many different instruments and kill it blew my mind.
74 years young, Jimmy Page, everybody. All right, who are your other 2, Ryan?
And number 2, I'm going to go ahead and go with Eric Clapton. Saw him in concert. That guy can rock just about any instrument he puts his hands on. Got to go with that. Now, Paul McCartney, being a huge Beatles fan, I'm right there with you guys. Yeah. He is amazing. Yeah. But I am going to go with Dave Grohl as the last caller because that guy has written about everything, plays every instrument all the way back through Nirvana.
All right.
Guys, so underrated.
I got Rod Stewart only because he plays over 30 instruments, I've heard.
Okay.
And Phil Lesh from the Grateful Dead.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For the serious music nerds, and then Elton John because he's a master. So that's my 3.
Phil Lesh is a good one, Andrew. I mean, that's deep. That's deep.
He's still alive.
I know he is, he's grateful alive. I know. That's Andrew in Portland.
Rod Stewart, that's a good one.
What's up, Cooper,
what's up? What's up, Rich?
What's up, man?
So I have my 3 artists.
Okay.
I'm going to agree with Dave Grohl.
Okay.
You cannot have him in there.
Okay.
He's amazing. And then number 2, I don't think anybody said yet, Dave Matthews. I might get some ruffles on that.
Okay.
I think he's multi-talented. And then let's turn the page, wink, wink, and go to Bob Seger.
Well, I mean, yeah, you're in the state of Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan's own.
Bob Seger is the Springsteen of Michigan. I mean,
that is true.
I mean, for Ann Arbor's own. Bob Seger. I mean,
Seger,
when Seger plays Ann Arbor, it's like 9 nights in a row. They can't fit enough people
but it's
in there.
great every night.
He is. Oh, Bob Seger. You gonna call him a one-trick pony?
No. I love Seger. Seger's great.
Wait, Seger's
hold on a second.
No, listen to me,
dude. Every Seger song sounds the same, man.
Again, you guys are putting words in my mouth. All I said is when I said one-trick pony, Springsteen's a great performer. Billy Joel is an artist beyond Springsteen. They're both phenomenal. Everyone thinks I'm saying Springsteen sucks. I'm not. I'm saying Springsteen and Joel, when you put them together, you have
to say that Springsteen's a one-trick pony and Bob Seger's not. Dare I say
close.
That's against the wind.
I've seen Springsteen like 50 plus times. I love Springsteen, but he's a performer that's a performer like that. When you say the musician is where I go to that next level. You've embodied all types of music. You've gone in and out of it, like John Springsteen's he's a great guy in front of it.
What do you mean?
He's
a one-note guy.
Were you going to say he's a one-trick pony?
He really is. His music's a lot the same. My friend Roy is going to kill me right now because he's listening. But I'm telling you, he's a one-trick pony, and I've seen him a million times.
Wow. Do you not want to return to New Jersey? Like your New Jersey privileges are going to get revoked.
I hate Bon Jovi too, and people from New Jersey go nuts. I've seen Bon Jovi a lot of times. I don't think they're that great. Springsteen's good, but
is this
Billy
the hottest take he's ever had?
And I swear to God, I'm speaking from the heart.
I really hope all these people calling right now are just going to light you up.
Light me up. I don't care. I love the guy.
Would Mike Del Tufo be allowed back in the border of New Jersey? Roy?
Would be. He would be only because, we know him.
Okay.
I've known Mike for about 30 years. I'll give him credit. Guy knows his music. He's a great music fan. Probably the only guy other than that I know who has more music than I do is Mike. So in that sense, I'm a little biased, but I've seen Springsteen more than 200 times over the years.
Right.
McCartney, Dylan, no question. Springsteen third, one-trick pony. Springsteen's done Broadway. I've seen him do acoustic shows, stadiums, arenas, theaters, bars, and different types of music. I mean, the other night he played a couple of songs at reopening of a local bar, all blues songs. Nothing from his catalog.
Okay.
The guy can do everything.
Well done. Well done, Roy, because you and I have the same trio. Thank you very much. That's Roy in New Jersey. Your buddy, is that the Roy that you've been saying in commercial breaks? Me. So he didn't kill you on here when he had a chance to do it. He didn't throw you under the bus. I told you that story at the Super Bowl, right? I was in the NFL Network green room where Billy was waiting to go out in front of the media, and a member of the NFL PR said to Billy, whatever you do, please do us a favor, and if you're asked how long the national anthem is going to be, do not say it. Billy's like, why? He goes, because people bet on it, and we just don't want you to play into that. If that's no problem, says Billy Joel. Looked him right in the face, no problem. Goes out, and before a question is asked, preamble from the podium from Billy Joel. This is an incredible honor. He'd done it before. I'm thrilled to be back here in South Florida, and I can't wait to sing it. And I think it'll probably be about a minute 40, a minute 41. That's Billy Joel, man.
Brian McCarthy's like,
it was just, we were all back out there just head and hands like, man, that's Billy Joel.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.